Alright, welcome everybody to Table Talk Thursday, episode 50. The big 5-0. 2 weeks away from hitting our 1-year anniversary. Fantastic, everybody.
Yep.
I'm your host, HarperBrother_1, also known as David, with my co-host here.
Raining Death 909, this is Kenneth.
And thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, for Table Talk Thursday, your weekly news source.
Just,
As we do technical difficulties, as we live edit this. I know, turn the camera. Actually, that was bad this time. It's correct.
Yeah. Usually a bit more on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're outside, but...
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Had to do a correction.
Yep. So, welcome back, everybody, again.
Yes.
And I guess we're going to start off with the...
Starting off with Russia! Because
all the women look like men. The old, age-old saying or whatever.
Because Russia's in the news for quite a lot of shit. But first off, this is especially shit. Vladimir Putin secures record win in Russian presidential election.
Oh, the memes. Putin and Putin.
Mm-hmm. So senior Russian officials say that Vladimir...
So who was going against it? I mean, I'm just going to ask before, getting the meat of the story. How many people were up against him this time?
2 other people.
Oh.
One of them was like an ultranationalist, and she got like 4%, 5%. The other one was another pro-Russian who got 13%. And then a comedian who was the only candidate openly against Putin got like 1.3%. His biggest possible rival, Alex Navalny or something, I don't remember his last name, was banned by the election commission for some trumped-up charges of DUI or drugs or something.
Some trumped-up charges? Is that a pun there? Huh? I see you.
Yeah, but because he's a really big opponent up against Putin. Mm-hmm. He's getting a lot of the youth against Putin. He's really presenting a lot of the issues, and because there's a large amount of wealth inequality there.
Oh yeah,
with Putin's friends.
The power is all in the oligarchy, which are good friends.
Yes, exactly. And he's not above taking out them, but they're better with him than against him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're terrified. So Putin's victory with a 76.7% share of the vote.
Percent share. Okay, what's his name? Can't remember his name. The Hunt for Red October.
Sean Connery?
Yeah, you go, Sean Connery. The Russians. Running for the Red October.
Comes amid high tensions between London and Moscow.
My computer's doing that thing where it keeps muting the sound.
Oh, for God's sakes. Like the sound or the mic sound?
The sound, like the fucking Windows audio. Not like we're playing a video right now.
Okay, well that's good then.
Oh, now it went back to 100. It's doing that thing where it's wigging out.
I don't know why it does that. Sorry, technical difficulties, folks. Some weird things going on with that stream computer.
I'll blame the Yeti, I don't know.
Probably. It's probably its fault now. So, yes. So tensions are high due to the nerve agent attack in Salisbury. Investigators from the Organization of Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, that's a mouthful, arrived...
We know how prohibition works. Fucking... All I remind of is speakeasies. Haha. So yeah, long story short, shit don't work. But yeah.
No.
Especially not if you're, fucking...
Not if you're Russian.
Well, yeah, as I say, radical fucking, whatever. Detecting sound problems.
They arrived in the UK on Monday to begin testing samples from the March 4th attack, which Putin has denied was Moscow's doing, because of course he did.
Yeah.
I Plus, that's right. So Putin's first executive order, first thing he did while in office.
They have executive orders too?
Oh yeah, he's the president. It's like part and parcel. Which he called up army reservists for military training. Which has me mildly concerned. Sir.
Well, I mean, I know Russia used to be a conscript army.
Mm-hmm. It still is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So are the reservists literally everybody?
Between a certain age range, of course.
Like our draft.
Yeah. The only difference is they only have to do like 6 months military training. So basically, they don't expect much out of them. They expect almost next to nothing.
Well, the joke is, they're just all fucking farmers with pitchforks and shit.
Pretty much.
Kind of like back in the day.
Well, yeah, no, the Russian army is crap. Everybody knows it.
Well, I mean, kind of is, kind of not. I mean, the Russians did work in World War II. I believe they had specifically a farmers' militia army as well as like the normal army. And the farmers didn't do too bad. I mean, they're all using Mosins and shit that they've had for many years. The fucking Mosin's old as shit. Mm-hmm. And that was World War II. But still, I mean, think about the Hunt. Fucking Mosin's in the Hunt in the 1900s.
Yes, it is.
And then what? World War II is 1945, 1946.
Yeah. 40 years later.
40-something years later. Still using the same guns.
Well, that's also because Russia's very poor.
Yeah, but also because the Mosins work. Kind of like the AK. So the AKs are used around the world. They're made for the shittiest environments. Which
classic cliche.
But fucking Russia is the shittiest environment.
Also,
everybody invades Russia during the winter, but it's always cold in Russia.
Yeah, nobody ever really understands. I mean, now that's less of a deal because we don't actually go on the ground wars anymore.
I mean, not yet. Anyway.
But opposition activists highlighted a number of cases of vote rigging and statistical anomalies, including millions of votes cast in polling places that recorded exactly 85%, 90%, and 95% turnout. The respected Russian business daily, Volodmosky, also noted the appearance of nearly 1.5 million votes overnight, or the equivalent of 2% of the vote. Let's see. The total number of ballots cast on Sunday for Putin, who had spent the last 18 years as Russia's most powerful politician, exceeded 56.2 million. That was a record total, even discounting the nearly 1 million votes he gained as a result of the 2014 annexation of Crimea. So, just think of that. For the better part of the new millennium to end on, Putin has been president of that nation. Serving 6-year terms.
Once he died, how many terms do they have? Is it infinite there?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so.
I'm surprised he just hasn't come out and pulled a China and was like, alright, so we're a dictatorship. Even though they already are, hey, he hasn't come out and just said it.
Okay, so that is how he did it. Basically, they can only run consecutively for 2 terms. So a president may serve again, provided that they sit out 1 complete term. So, I believe what he did was that I think from what they were saying, was that basically he became president, then prime minister, president, then prime minister, and he switches back between those 2 roles.
How does that work? How do you become prime minister? You voted him? Which is the actual position of power? Is it president or prime minister or both?
I think he changes the laws.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you just come out and say you're a dictator, man? I mean, just be real with it.
I don't know. I'm doing some
just, hey, this is a dictatorship.